once again, my job as your coach for all of you is to give you the tools to make the most interesting choices you're capable of making, and going out and booking the job and getting rehired, etc. So there is and this is something that I've just sort of been forced to figure out for this character, many years of coaching it and realizing it never went well, or never went as well as it could. So there is an archetype that you can plug into. When we talk about archetypes, they're really, really powerful because they're the kind of things that most people understand. If I talk to you about, she's a librarian type, you're going to know what that is, or she's a mothering type, or she's a seductress type, she's a crusader. You're going to understand what that means. And hopefully, I'm hoping that you have seen this film, because it's a really perfect archetype for you to channel, and it's that of Mary Poppins.
Oh, yes.
She's Mary Poppins.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just here to help, and the thing about that I loved about Mary Poppins, she would kick your ass. She was brutal. She would tell the parents, well, this is what's going to happen. And they were like, oh yeah, okay. And they're the ones with all the money paying her salary. But she was the one who came in and took charge. And she took charge not only of the kids, but of the parents. And she was like, in a way, a superhero. It's really, a few years ago, actually many years ago, I went to Mexico. I was staying with some friends, and they had a daughter. She was like 4. And she was obsessed with Mary Poppins. And she would watch that movie 4 times a day. She would just sing all the songs, and she just thought it was just the best thing ever. But can you see how that might be a fun, just energy to plug into?
Okay.
That you're here to say, and especially like at the end, it's like, well, here, this is what I'm going to do. This is what, and I don't like narcotics. I don't like, here are the rules.
Okay.
She's just really kind of taking over, but it's coming from a very loving place.
So should I start I understand what you're saying. So in the beginning, because I think I came in with, because it said on the page, it said she came in, that I was stern. But I thought I'm stern all the way through. So I need to start at the top off loving and
I think that's going to be more interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you mentioned it. Always cross out the stage direction in your scenes.
Okay.
And the reason is because sometimes they can limit you. You want your acting, to be free, to be fluid, to be more organic.